Let's fix our cameras. Smaller. Smaller. Okay. Good. Good. First. First. Yes, it's been a while since we did anything, did any streaming, so audio is good, Michael. Audio is good. That is great. Okay. Um, well, we definitely connect on the useful side. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, streams. Streams should be good. Streams should be good. Yeah, we jumped here. This should have been a Hane probably. Didn't uh, didn't didn't factor in our own weaknesses enough. So we're in a pretty tough game, I would imagine. Right. All right. Everything is set up, so we can concentrate on the go now. Dead shape? No, we are alive. Could it have been a dead shape? Maybe. The current shape is alive. All right, welcome, guys. What's going on in streaming world? I see. European Go Congress. No, European Go. Uh, European Go Federation is going on. Um, that looks great. Cornell, right? Cornell is in the finals. And Rob Van Zeist. Rob Van Zeist. Sounds like a movie villain character. Quite nice. Rob Van Zeist. Okay. There's a bunch of senteis here, so that's a bit annoying. But we may or may not have to connect here. I was watching Cornell lectures at 10 years old. Wow. Wow. I didn't know Cornell gave superb lectures, which is which is great. All right, I have to counterattack before having to fall behind and defend everywhere. Okay, we got him to defend one move. Um, we decided to take it easy for the time being. Take it easy. Later we can play this peep. This peep should be able to capture this white group or keep the white group from being alive. So that puts some pressure on this white group. Is it enough pressure? It's not that much, but should be okay. Greetings, Zichen. I don't suppose you recorded your last round of NaOL reviews. My NaOL reviews should all be up as far as I know. So my last round, I didn't do five. I did not do all 5 rounds. I only did 4 rounds in this season. I missed one of the rounds. Um, so so what? So I'm probably you'll find 4 of them. Let me check my channel and see if I can find it. Yeah. April 15th, my last NaOL is here. My last NaOL round is here. Reviews is here. Don't worry, not very many people watch, so don't worry if don't worry if anything. Wow, I'm very tempted to give this inside up, but I didn't. I was very tempted because I did this because the ladder doesn't work for the 1 stone, so it's just a matter of killing white or not killing white. The ladder doesn't work, yes. So if it was a matter of like killing white or be killed by white, then of course I would have not played this and captured the outside. Yes, that's a one. You reviewed a slightly insane game that I played, and I was sad I couldn't live there. Ah, yes, yes. Very happy to hear that you guys like my reviews. Very good. Ah, I didn't factor. I didn't factor one thing here. Big misread. I should have played here, perhaps. So now it's a very tough position. Tougher than a 2-inch stake. And I do think I'm gonna eventually have to sacrifice something to get out of this. Which is very sad. Capture Atari here. Ooh. Okay, he connects. Wow. Now we have no choice. Should we do this first? Yes. No. Captures. Atari once. Connect back. It's hard to say either way. Anyways, once we connect this stone and then peep here, maybe we can capture this white group. The outside is all white, so it's all white dominated, so it's not a good situation either way, but maybe it'll be okay. Maybe get a connect in. Oh, push, cut, Atari connect. Here, Atari block. Should be okay for the time being. Hopefully we force white to make a living move on the inside, and then we'll turn and fight with the bottom. This move maybe push and cut, maybe this peep, maybe so many things we would like to do, and so little time to do everything. We have 30 points only. White has 10 right here, 15, 20. White already has 20. White has this lower left corner. We are in dire straits, guys. Dire straits. So since we have more liberties now, this may not even be Sente. Have to turn. Have to fight and gain from the fighting. Slightly insane game, huh? Not a super insane game, slightly insane game. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Unfortunately, when white cuts, we have to play on the outside, which means we can't Hane, which is a very unfortunate set of events. Atari, damn it. So we're gonna have to connect first. Gonna have to connect first. Very, very tough game. It's a very tough game. Yeah, he just defends. This is so defensive. This is so effective. We didn't extend. We played the Hane. When the cut happens, I think we're extending here or connecting here. I don't see anything else we can do. You know, neither Ataris seem very good, so extend it sideways. Luckily, I think this stone is still alive, so that's okay. Well, Atari. Atari here? That doesn't sound good. Atari here, he connects and then he cuts. And we're like, what have we accomplished? Maybe what we do is Atari push and then play another fixing move. Very difficult. Very difficult. Our last chance, surround and capture the middle 4 stones. Okay, this extend is Gote, which is good news for us. Turn will have to connect or something. Bad news, but at least right now we can play on in the middle here, which is a little bit of a respite. This cut is a problem. Okay, I guess we can extend, so it's no problem at all. We can extend, keep this stone captured, and one of the 2 stones captured, so that's okay. Okay, we'll play all the Sentes we can over here. Ataris. Let's push Sente. Hane. Yeah, push is probably pretty good. Extend. Peep. Oh, we need to play this peep because we need to play this peep because block is Sente. We have to get white to connect. I guess white is gonna block when we peep anyway, so it doesn't. It's not gonna help. We're desperately short on liberties now. If we connect, white jumps, and I think the liberties just get us killed. So, what? Our opponent has the wherewithal to not connect this. This is crazy. It's good. It's very good. Oh my god. 10, 20, 30, 40. So white may have 40 points at the end of this. 20, 25, 35, 40. We have 40, white has 40. If we capture the middle, we're gonna win. If we don't, we have to find some profit, which is still possible. Hane plays this move. No, that's not Sente. Well, Hane wants here. Put more pressure on white in the form of um, territory need. Very good. See if he blocks. He does block. We basically have white all cut up now, which is very nice. Connect, we play this in Sente, so this group is actually quite strong, which means now we just cut the two sides off and capture the middle stones. That should give us enough territory. How's that for clarity, I guess? How is that for clarity? Clarity of thought. A little bit wishful thinking, but let's go without a little bit of wishing, huh? Another idea is Atari from the back, capture a stone on the side. Okay, so planning to move these out, which we have saved this inside Atari for exactly this. So I think we're winning this middle fight. And if that's true, we are gonna score. We are going to score. Very nice. Peep. Okay, we didn't peep. We decided to get at white's liberties here and fix our middle, of course. I don't see anything wrong. Do you guys? We'll extend for safe measure. Well, is he gonna extend back and allow us to connect? That really hurts the corner. Okay, he's gonna play here. Feels like this hurts the corner too, but okay, we Atari'd. The next move is headbutting. If he Ataris, we're gonna capture two stones. Capture, we play here. Hurts the corner, so okay, this is what we expected. Atari, and we were thinking we were gonna play this move. But maybe we have to play this move. Oh boy, this is getting close. This is getting down to the wire. We got him at 3 liberties, but 3 liberties may or may not be enough for white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Atari, capture, connect. Play this move. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. Okay, this is as expected. He has an Atari here. Atari is this. We capture. He plays here. We play here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3. I think we got him, but I think we got him, but I'm not sure. We may not have gotten him actually. Oh boy, I don't think we got him. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna go bad. This could be bad. Uh-oh. Shit. Let's capture your Sente. We have played with fire one too many times. Ah, damn. Yeah, we should have maybe played this one. No, no, we were um, a little bit too eager, a little bit too eager. Hope this is alive. Oh, oh. This is really, really not good. 50 points for white. Try to make a cove. Ten, 20, 30, 40. Maybe he only has 45. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Maybe we have 6. Maybe we have 55. Maybe. This honey is quite big. 10, 20, 30, 40. It's hard to imagine white not having enough territory. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Atari? Capture. Oh my god. Little did I know we have some problems here too. What a crazy. At least we gained something. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Does he have 60? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. I can't believe this happened. Oh, I can't. We were in a very very good spot over here when we went for the we decided to go for it. Um, we thought this one liberty was enough, but it somehow he got one more liberty. It was crazy. Yeah, if we connect, he captures and then connects, and then we have to we connect. He connects, captures. We play here. Yeah, he somehow he gains one more liberty, and it was a ko in the end. We could do this, but then this ko captures the 5 stones. So our I guess our last chance to win this one was to play this here. We'll find one ko thread, we'll have to we'll need I guess this corner has some close threads too, so this is one. You can connect as a co-thread, it's crazy. This is one, and then you could even connect this as a co-thread. But wait a minute, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, what? Yes, we play this. Let's here. 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, he doesn't connect. He plays here. We play this one. Captures. Hopefully, this one is a co. This is a co-thread, which is very sad. This is a co-thread. Okay. Connect is a co-thread. No, connect is not a co-thread. This is a co-thread. And here we have to tari from the back. If we have one co-thread. No. Just this, we capture this.
Someone invites you to play.
This is good for white. We lost too much. But I'm sure we were in a very, very good position right over here. Maybe we should even just extend and just say there is nothing that white can do here. Which probably there is not anything. So, goddamn. Or maybe it's this move and then here. It's a little complicated. That's okay. Stupid game. We definitely we definitely got into some trouble over here though. This move. Yeah. The calculations were that white was not able to survive, and I guess this was what we were thinking. So if white plays here, then we play this one, and then block. Yeah. Somehow we thought we were gonna play.
Someone invites you to play.
We somehow thought this was a we somehow thought this was this shape. I was really confused because we calculated and we thought something like this. We were gonna win by one liberty, right? We thought something like this was gonna happen. But so when we saw the wedge in there, we're like, oh, okay, that must have been it. And after we wedged, there was no there was no liberty. There was like one too many liberty for white. That was crazy. Anyways, so fact that white had to live in the back gave us another chance, and we made the most use out of the chance that we were given. So that was very good. That was very good. Of course, could we have played it safe? Yes, we could have played it safe. Would have been a win, but I always tell you guys to go for the go for the 50-point win instead of the 20-point win. So hence also this move. Yeah. I'm sure we were winning at this point. We just could have captured everything. We could have just made sure we were safe. We could have did like half. We just had to go for the this, and as a result of this, could have also gone for this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, capture the middle. Yeah, oh well, oh well. There's no second chances. White by 15 at the end. So here, if we didn't mess this one up, white by 9 still. Yeah, this capture becomes captured is too much. Alright, time to go to the next game. I only see blood in that game. Good, good, good. We are here for entertainment. I am here for your entertainment, so it's good. I just hope we can find more games. Meanwhile, who's winning between Cornell and Rob Van Zeist? It looks like they just finished. Go ratings not official. So who won that one? Wasn't Bird? So Cornell won? They were talking about Cornell, so I'm guessing he probably won. Is my guess. What do you guys think? You guys want to see the Sarensei opening? I would like to show the Sarensei opening. No problem. We found AIs. It's very sad, very sad. Alright, I'm gonna put sound on the
There are many others you can check on
Tangi.
eurogofed.org. Feel free to check it.
Who won?
Yeah. So be it. I will let you there, guys. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was a short one. But
it was a short one. 1 hour.
Have a good evening. And see you next time.
Do you guys know who won, though?
Bye-bye.
Cornell always has his own style, for sure. Why do you say it's weird? So far, so good. I mean, it's very unusual. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go check out who won. European Go Federation. Oh my god. Yunko is playing? Yunko is streaming? On Explore Baduk? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Wow, 7 Go streamers at the same time. That's crazy. We're the only one who's not able to find the game, huh? Okay. Alright, let's go check out who won the European Go Federation thing. I'm finding a game, don't worry. Go Federation. RVZ was ahead by 10 points when endgame started, according to AI, and that was a point I transferred to here.
Okay, something like this.
Rob Van Zeist was the final victor, right?
7. 9.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Did
4,
White miss the chance to play
3,
G3 or H3,
2,
or there never was
1.
a chance to do so? G3. Well,
So
the game.
I
This
see.
is like, I would not say a stomp, but that was a really, really like good game by Black. Black played so good, and totally
Well,
deserved to qualify. So
who was black?
anyways, if it's like not change, I guess that's how it is.
Black was
It happens
Rob
to the
van
best of us.
Zeist.
That is a bit, yeah, that leaves a bitter taste for Rob for sure. And Cornell is quite lucky, I guess. I just, yeah, I don't know what is worse, like if you lose the game by disconnection, just or like internet burst crash, or if you just miss to play the move, like it can happen sometime.
Oh,
Because
Rob
this
time
game,
out.
there is not even
Oh,
something complicated to play. You
oh,
just need to be missing.
that's some
So I'm
drama.
kind of thinking maybe it was
That's a lot of
some
drama.
internet issue or some technology issue.
So
Ah, that's a bummer. I feel really sad actually. This is not the way you want to lose. Okay.
let's see.
Well then,
Yes.
settled it.
So Cornell did
I was
win.
building everything to make like
When the game
great
ended
victory
by
for Rob,
timeout,
and
when
I
the game
definitely
ended by
deserved it, but
timeout,
that's the way of go, I guess.
Rob van Zeist was winning ahead by 15 points as black in the game, and 15 points. Ooh. Maybe black a little better now. Yeah, black is way better now. 15 points or so. Black was just well ahead, and he was just well ahead. Nice. Nice. So Cornell is gonna represent Europe in the over 45 World Championships, 45 years old and above. So on the U.S. side, they are going to have a qualifiers for this same tournament in on the 27th, which is this Sunday in 2 days from now, which is good. Which is good. All right, we seem to have found a game.
Start to play.
Unfortunately, this is an AI bot. Damn it. Oh, damn. I didn't see you were connected, or I would have raided you. Ah, well, Tangi, if you were gonna raid, you would have raided any one of those, like seven or eight streamers who are on at the same time, so no worries there. Unless you raided someone else. In that case, I consider this a stab in the back. The back stab. Yeah, exactly. So we saw the drama. Cornell advances by timeout. About 10 to 15 points of lead Rob Van Zeist had. Well, hopefully, hopefully he had something that was very good going on. So, oh well. The top prize for this tournament was very high. It was like tens of thousands of dollars. It's like $30,000. The top prize. It was a very very high prized tournament. How was your trip back to the States? I developed a cough, a sore throat after I got home in the U.S. I checked for remedies for sore throat, and the top remedy was toss your old toothbrush because it could be harboring bacteria. And I looked at my backpack, and there is a toothbrush that's dangling on the side. I probably stepped on it as well. I brushed my teeth 6 or 7 times on the airplane ride. So I have discovered the source of my sore throat. The sweet air conditioning of Boeing 747. Yeah. Now it was my toothbrush for sure. It was funny because I had two other one-time like single-use toothbrushes from the hotels I just got, and I just didn't use those. I used the existing one that's exposed to all the germs. Anyways, yeah. So that was my trip back, but my trip afterwards was has been pretty good. Um, during the trip and after our tournament, Tangi, I played a bunch of games on the internet in less than stellar conditions. So recently, I've played a little bit toned down, which is better. So less, not like super fast, just regular speed. So it's been good, and as expected, it's difficult to find games at this hour. Which is okay. We'll just do a stream and be okay. All right. So there's another finals coming up. There's another finals coming up with the new world champion Wang Xinhao. He's number 2 in the world now, and he's a clear number 2, which is interesting. Mm. Lost a couple of games today, but that's okay. This was a very crazy game I saw. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Anyways, oh yes, by the way, so the over 45 tournament, the US is gonna have an in person qualifiers in the San Francisco Go Club on Sunday, April 27th. Um, I hope because we have a very strong Minju who is a 7P who is over 45, and he has been active recently on the Go scene. He played professional qualifiers and everything. So um, hoping that Minju is able to play this so we don't have to send some 5 dan, 6 dans to this tournament. And the legendary Minju is still alive and well and looks to be having more fun than ever in Go. So Feng Yun, she's a 9P. She runs a Go school, and but unfortunately, since I think 2009 or so, she has not played in tournaments or competed in tournaments. since 2009 or so. So about 15 years ago. So, which makes Minjo's professional life all the more impressive. All the more impressive. I yeah, it was quite good. Anyways, so I don't know who is playing. Last time there's this guy called Michael Zhou in the U.S. He likes to talk. He's very active on the social media, on the WeChat groups and stuff. He talks a lot, and then he says that he says a lot of stuff, but when you ask him any questions, he's very cryptic. So he said, the relevant players have been training and getting ready for a long time. Does he say who the players are? No, he doesn't. he, he doesn't. And then, so who's playing? I still have no idea. Yeah, that's that guy. That's the other Michael for you. Disappointingly low information count. He said, so there's a sneak peek at the Go Congress for this year for the U.S. There's a Korean player called Lee Dong-hyun, who is a former world top world player. On the level of Kim Ji-suk, probably about the same. And from the fact that he's 9 dan, he probably won a world championship before. So world champion Lee Dong-hyun. Apparently he lives in California now, and he's like going to the Go clubs and stuff. So up comes Michael Zhou saying stuff like, "Oh yes, that's I arranged for Lee Dong-hyun, and I arranged this. This is great. This is yeah. They're doing such a good job. Blah blah blah." And so I tell him to so you. In other Go news, the LG Cup this year, coming from the huge scandal of last year. The LG Cup this year is not gonna have a Chinese contingent because of the LG Cup incident from last year. And so he was saying, Michael Zhou comes in, he says, yes, we should ask them for some North America and European slots. And so, okay. So I say, yeah, can you pass a message for me? He says, sure, I can tell whatever you guys want to tell. So I wanted him to tell the Koreans that, yes, tell them that they should give the US some spots and the EU some spots. I said, yeah, let's say, the USA is not has a lot of pressure right now to score victories in the international blah blah blah. So it would be nice, if we could say, yeah, for the first time the LG Cup is gonna invite US representatives. And then he's like, I can't pass this message on because I'm just a Go player. I can't talk about politics. And then I said, can you give me his email so I can do this email? He says, he just says nothing. Typical. I am so good. And then, can you do this for me? No, I can't. It's like, I am so rich. I am so successful. Can you give me $100? No. It's kind of like that. All right, let's go try to find a game again. It's been a while since our last thing. This was quite a crazy game I saw. So the new world champion Black, Wang Xinghao, he's also pretty young. He's younger than Xin Jinsou, so he was pretty good. He joined our Tennessee Club Discord. Yeah, that's great. Go tell him if he has any, if he's in touch with the Korean Association at all. Let him know to pass the message on. It should LG Cup, they have to invite the US, EU and US players. That would be so cool.
Start to play.
That would be great. Michael Zhou, he wouldn't do it. I also said I also said something a bit scandalous. I said yeah, the Korean Baduk Association. I'm not sure if you guys know this. The U.S. professional system is based on something similar to the Korean Baduk Association professional system. Um, it's similar, broadly similar. Anyways, and for 15 years, the Kaaba has, assigned people like Kim Myung-won to disseminate and spread Go in the United States. And I said, wow, what a failure of their efforts, because the American Korean Go community is um, it's like surprisingly really really low on players. Out of the young like children who are learning Go, the Korean American Go community is developing extremely poorly. There are more Korean 7 dans than Korean kids who are studying the game. Is what I gathered. Oh, so we have confirmation that Minju is gonna play in that qualifier tournament for sure. That would be great. Um, yeah. So I think there's probably like more middle-aged Korean 7 dance than like Korean 7-year-olds playing Go, or they call this Baduk. So I said that, and then in comes an influx of messages, hate messages or anti-hate messages, or like, Michael, that's such bad language. I see a bunch of Korean kids playing Go. I've seen Korean kids play Go. In comes Michael Zhou. He says, oh, I saw Korean kids playing Go in this city, this city, this city, 6 different cities in California. And so I said, did you get them to come to the US Go tournaments? And then he says nothing. And then I said, did you bully them as your position of Go tournament director? And then he says nothing. I think he hates me now, basically, guys. I think he hates me now. Well, I hate him because he and Edward Zhang, the two middle-aged Masters players, I played with both of them in the last Go Congress, and let's just say I hate them. I have reasons to hate them because they killed my tiebreak chances. So now there's a lot of information in that. They killed my tiebreak points. What does that mean? 1, it means they lost to me. 2, it means they also lost to a lot of other Go players, which means they killed my tiebreak points. Because if they have 1 win or 2 wins, it's like killed my tiebreaks. And so later on, Ryan had the same record as me, and he was very high up on the tiebreaks. He was like number 2 in the amongst the North American players. I was like down there at like number 6 or something, so I had no more prize money. So I have reasons to hate them too. Let's just say. What do you guys think, huh? All right. Minju is playing. He represented the U.S. since the first of the tournament. I hope that this is confirmed, and then that he will indeed play in this one. I hope that means that he is. I hope it also means that he is not doing something like, I went for like 10 times and now I should let someone else do the job. No, I hope he's able to play in this one too. Yeah, so then the US would send someone truly good, truly strong at the game. And that would be great. 30 points, 40 points, 50 points for black. we don't have any points. We have 10. So hard to say who's winning this one. The qualification tournament is made for him. It is in San Francisco. And it is best of 3. Oh, I'm not sure if it's gonna be best of 3 because what if it's only one day and if like 4 people show up, if 5 people show up, it would be you know what I mean? If 5 people show up, it'll be at least 3 rounds. So I don't know if it's gonna be best of 3. Maybe if the final round is like the final is best of 3, maybe. So you'll get the top 2, and then you'll get best of 3. That would be nice. I think that's good. No more US 45 gonna beat him twice. Yeah, Minju beat me, so Minju beat me 1 out of the 4 times we played in the last year or so. So it's not bad. And so yeah, there's a Carson Tu Xinyu who's pretty strong in the New Jersey area, but Minju clearly does have the upper hand against all the over 45s. There's probably also Ge Yongfei from Canada who has beaten Minju before. But then he's from Canada. He's maybe this tournament is like a U.S. Canada kind of a thing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that goes. It sounds like a great tournament. All right, here I think we're gonna go for the see. Somehow I feel like we're falling quite behind. If black still has if black still is able to get what do you call it, 50 points. Black just played here. I felt like we were gonna play here, so something is amiss. Something is amiss. Oh, I see. We extended here. Black did not block, so black has less territory. 10, 20, 30, 40. Black only has 40 points. That makes it much easier. 5, 10, 20. If we have 20, if we capture the 3 stones, we'll have 20. 30, 40. If we play one more move to fix this corner, then we'll be on parity against black on territory. So we could potentially play this one, block, and then connect. 10, 20. Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea. We did this. We originally we were gonna headbutt and then have black push out. We were gonna extend out, but then at the last moment we felt there was push outs, and then this is Sente. Felt like we had some weaknesses around here. Oh, this is gonna make us regret all of that decision. All right. Yeah, we thought we were gonna have a connecting Sente, and then it was our move, but no. Now it is no Sentes, and it is not our move. All right, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. I myself am going to the Gotham Go tournament, so that's good. That's great, and yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna press, unless Connect and Atari is Sente. Peep this and peep. I think it is Sente. Hopefully. And then it'll be okay. Yeah, so when he cuts, I'm gonna play here to live. Does the NA have a team in Chinese C League? No, it would be nice. Yeah, I think it would be nice too, but we don't. I think it's because the Chinese Seagull something sponsored the European professional system. The Korean something something sponsored the US and an NA system. So because of that, there's no something something with the Chinese Sea League. Is my understanding for now, unfortunately. Yes, very sad. By the way, Tangi, uh, if you guys have trouble fielding 4 professional players in the Chinese Sea League, because the North America does not have a Sea League cooperation, do consider one of us. Like if you guys get me to go, I could translate for you guys, and I could also play for you guys. That would be kind of nice. Do consider that. Do consider that. We would have a lot of fun. Yeah, yes. I could translate for you guys, so it'll make your experiences, the Chinese experiences, everyone's experiences, much better. Would be nice. Yeah, yeah, would be nice. But don't think it would be possible yet. We'll see. You can come translate for me though. Yes, yes, of course. So yeah. It's like we'll bring a EU team and we'll bring our translator, and you'll be like this. But the EU team, I know we have to have 4, but only 3 of us are able to make it here. We did also bring a translator, and that would make 4. Huh? I'm training hard on my Mandarin on Duolingo, but I'm afraid it won't be enough. Exactly. So when you guys go onto the games, it'll be like, well, we don't have a 4th player, but we do have a translator who can play for the 4th board. That would be great. Wouldn't it, huh? Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. And so for everyone, it would be like I think that is a true win-win for everyone involved. What does chat think? Huh? I think that's a win-win for everyone involved. And the Chinese are all about the win-win. It's like in most of the stuff they talk about, they keep talking about the win-win situations. So it's possible. I have hope. I have hope that it's possible. Okay. Surely, Hane? Are you serious? He's seriously gonna Hane? Alright, we'll just Hane. I think when we push, he's not planning to save the 2 stones. He's planning to extend here or something. But even so, I think we should have pushed, because... well, that's just surprises after surprises. Ah, yes, see, exactly. He's not planning to do that, so we're gonna Hatari and capture some more. So 10, 20, 30. We got like 30 points here, 35 points with this group. That feels like pretty good. 10, 20, 30, 40. He has 40 down here. 50. I think we should have played a little bit harder than this move. But this destroys an eye, so I definitely feel much better about this game than a while ago. So extend or push. I think I'm gonna push. Black may be able to survive here, but we can always jump into the corner. We can also Atari here for some added value. Maybe we want to connect first. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that's a move. That's a move to survive. Yeah, so I think black survived. We have this move in Sente, but sadly there's still a cut here. So this means we don't play this if we can help it. Yeah, we should have connected. Should have just connected. Alright, so lots of territory has been destroyed. Huh? Does this work? I'm sure this works. Okay. Play the connect, the Atari. This is 3 points, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 50, 50 points plus. 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 40 points. So 40 points, 45 points. He has 50 points. In other words, not good. It's not a good position. Although, yeah, I was gonna say, when the Atari happened, we should have just played that. Do you guys think he's gonna, like, can we get this move in Sente? I don't think we can, so so let's just play the normal good moves. I think this move should have been here and then extend up and then this or something. I'm getting not a very good feeling about this game. Hurricane Go, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm getting a not so good feeling about this position. I do think we're gonna have to extend. Then we'll peep to take out his eyes. This block is also very big now. So he plays it. Okay. This capture, or this, or this. Very difficult to say. We played this one. This move is probably Sente. If we play this and this, maybe this move. Made a peep. Hello, Mike. I really like your energy so far, and I appreciate a lot when you explain your thought process. Nice. Thank you for watching. I asked Walter. I asked Walter. Yeah, we have a right now white after black destroyed our top left corner. We have a lot of pressure on territory right now. We really need territory. Now it seems like this stuff becomes very important now. I hope black cannot live after this move and that. So I think so. Yeah, okay. We're trying to keep this defended and the whole group, so later we can play the last big move, the last big endgame move here. We did get the last big endgame move, but 15 points. Black is also getting quite a lot of territory. 5, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 points. Oh my god. I blame this on my mouse. This mouse is very easy to click. By the way, Tangi, I got this mouse from China. It's a Xiaomi mouse. It's very easy to click, so I find myself clicking frequently. Okay, he just went for like a not so not so he didn't play this peep, so good for me. So 50 points, we said 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 points, probably a little more for black. 10, 15, 25, 30, 40, 50. 50 points for white. Hard to say. There's this code, there's this move, which is very big. He can still play this peep. But this is much better than it was before. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 60. You know, black just got a bit more territory, like 60 points. 5, 10, 25, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Conceivably, we can also have 60 points. Is this very big? Okay. So 60 to 60, we are winning. But, you got a mouse, I got a pearl, yes. Greetings from Turkey, go players! Have a nice stream. Thanks for watching from Turkey. Great. Okay. Yeah, this is a reverse Sente, 2 points. So we're gonna make it Gote for, like 10 points. Play this one. Hopefully the only move black can play is this move. We would like to play this this move, but I don't think we can. There's nothing outside, which is very unfortunate. Alright, we blocked. And then there's this push and Atari. Very annoying. Yeah, this is like 5 points. 5 points. Very annoying. I think we're gonna have to play this one. 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 50, 60. You know what, guys? I think black has not more than 60 points. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 58. So I think we have it. I think we have the game. Very bummed that this is the best that we could do on the bottom. But that's okay. If he pushes here, we're gonna... Does this work? I don't think this works. I don't think this works. When he Ataris, Hurry, play here. Alright, I think we got him, guys. Just lost another 2 points or so. Oh, I hope this is Turkish. I will not read that. Tout le monde ne sait au point qu'un lame nous séparant de corps et garant et gardien de chastity. Everyone doesn't understand that one lame separant double corpse is guaranteed for the guardian of chastity. I have no idea what that means. Oh, maybe the pearl is... Tangi, are you getting married soon? It sounds very romantic. Alright, we won this game. White by 4.5 is this estimate. This one has this given to black. This was 3 points that was lost for sure by black. 1 more point here. This is probably 1 more point for white. One point for white here. 1, 2, 3. So white by 7.5. It's probably white by 7 or 6 or 7, something like that. Okay, good. We played well enough to win. Very happy, easy game. Let me see if you guys do a quick review. No, nothing with AI. It did feel very felt like black's opening was very AI-esque, and this capping move was not AI-esque. So feeling wise, feels like right now black is a little bit good. So after black played 2 moves here, the diagonal and the jump. One, we had already preemptively limited this black expansion on the left hand side by this move and 1 more move, so we're not so worried about the side, the extra side sustainable development benefits of both of these moves. So developing isn't that big for black on the left. So all we are concerned with is safety of this white group now. So it's pretty easy to play for white in this local spot. So before we defend, we take 1 more swig of an outside versus inside exchange. It's our way of saying, since I am gonna live inside here anyways, and after I live, I'm gonna be very strong because an alive group is very strong. Because of that, I preemptively make an outside versus inside exchange. Hopefully that's good. Okay, so now 1 move is here, but then black plays here. So we played very conservatively here, just making I shape. So black just continues to develop and played 1 more for extra safe measure. It was here when we felt that black had a lot of territory, but we were gonna play something like this, something like here, something like this. We played here. This makes sure that white is totally strong with this group, which is valuable. It's also kind of sente for this endgame in the corner. This endgame is probably a 20-point endgame. So it's almost the same if black plays here, here, or here. So that makes this move a very good waiting move. But yeah, so black was the first to play this, which made it maybe what white played was very slow. Anyways, we played this one. It's very bad to play this one because black's corner on the top right is very, very solid. So our moves here are not gonna do too much. So I think directionally it was quite good for black when we played this move. Again, because the corner is not under threat, the only thing we're attacking is this one stone. It feels like, it's a little anemic when we attack. So in hindsight, of course, um, I think the two previous moves were uncomfortable enough, and we recognized the corner to be strong, so we wanted to have this happen. 3, 4, 5. We wanted this position and then push. But yeah, the opponent was very good. Well, in hindsight, maybe we should do this one more time and then just have this position. I don't know. This feels a little weak for, weight is not. Yeah, this is probably not that good for weight. Weight doesn't have two eyes. Yeah, so I think what we did was right. Okay, even though we ended up in Gote. Ending up in Gote here was very, very bad. But we fought for Sente here, cut, defend, and then the three stones are pretty light. Capturing three stones shouldn't be too bad for white. And even though we ended up in Gote, the stuff that happened later with the Atari was Sente, so we also got some potential there. That was good. I think the potential territory that we got was instrumental in our defense. I think here we should have. Oh no, no. This Atari. So maybe all we could do was connect, play this, and jump. Yeah, I definitely prefer this position. So in the game we played a bad shape and still got the next move, but now it's a little questionable. Now it's like can black's territory hold up? And so in that sense, maybe we should have played this way. And but then black already turned, so it's very hard to do this right. In the game, we felt already pretty good about our position here. Of course, I think the move was here. Of course, connect would not be too different from that. And we really regretted playing this and giving black a Atari. Is this a ghost stream or language learning stream? Okay. I think here was our chance. Well, he was not gonna connect, he was gonna push and then connect here. Peep. Is there any counterplay? Black could have gotten that exchange. Any counterplay? This is a ko. That's good for white. This, and then whatever he can do here. Yeah, this is bad. Maybe white needs to play this. So, okay, black got that. Go for the attack. Yeah, we estimated what 6-7 points in the end. So, given this happened in the middle, we surrounded some territory here, and we got the last big end game. It was good. It was gonna be a win for us. So. All right. Four and a half, probably, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 6.5, 5.5. 5, 6 points. 5, 6 points for sure. Okay, time for another one. Oh yeah, this game. If we can't find a game, we'll look at that one. That was a very crazy game. Very crazy game. So new world champion. versus Ding Hao. Okay, this is these. Okay, so here was the thing. This was already very interesting. Note all the techniques. Extend, Hane, and now White just defends the cutting points and aims at Black's cutting points. And now Black doesn't defend either cutting point, but preemptively extends this one stone so that when White cuts here, he can just connect the other cutting point. This is crazy. That crazy efficient. Due to the current political situation, it will be very hard for an American team to play in the C League. Oh, okay, that's good. Are you saying this from the inside or just speculating? No reading, go. Because the current political climate may not be so bad. Okay. Yeah. Think about that, Tangi. Hey, we were only able to send 3 players for the European team, but we do have a translator. Yeah, he's a good player too. Maybe we'll have him fill in. Yeah. Okay. And I'll do my charm offensive with the governing bodies, and it'll be good. It'll be good, guys. Charm offensive. So I'll get them to like me, and everything. It'll be fine. Well, the CWA Chinese Go Association used to send professionals to the U.S. Go Congress. They don't do it anymore. They still do send. Professionals to the U.S. Go Congress. It's just very difficult for them to get visas nowadays. So. So that's the situation now. They still like to send. Yeah. So okay. So current political situation, I think it's actually a little bit better than we feel. So I think the current political climate is actually pretty fine. It's probably actually fine. I heard they don't do it anymore officially. They still do. They just, it's a U.S. side. They don't give out the visas, the visitor visas. That's a problem. Yeah, like last year they had 2, and then they couldn't get here because of the visas from the U.S. side. It's really stupid. Yeah, tell Donald Trump, guys. Tell Trump, hey man, yeah, go tell Trump. I would tell him if I had his cell phone. Okay. All right, so here it was a very interesting position. Black captured 2 stones on the right, and then how to deal with this? It was so here. Look here, what a move, huh? Was a very complicated thing. So Black did this so that White was not gonna be able to hane and cut, basically. Jump, Atari, jump, whatever crazy variations. Imagine calculating this. Yeah, so actually the political climate seems to be a little bit better than what was just suggested, because they're still trying to send professionals to the U.S. Go Congress. Not sure if they can succeed this time. Okay, so here the moves are to push out, start a fight here, not really because of, not really for the fight over here on the left, more for like, if I don't fight with you, you come and fight with me here. This move was very crazy. Push, cut, push, wedge, cut, Atari, and then this jump. Everything was used. Wow. And white was in the game not able to capture black. I think locally white was able to capture black, but white would have had to play 1, 2, 3. But that was bad for white because black was gonna cut here, white was gonna live here, and then white was gonna be surrounded here. And capturing black would be bad for white. Crazy. Alright, so allowing black to live was also bad for white. So there was nothing good for white. But after this, in the middle, black here played something that was slightly off. Instead of playing the bamboo, he played the more efficient jump. But this allowed white to push here first, asking black what to do. So I think the move was just a wedge and capture. In the game, neither side wanted black to play the best move, which was this move. Which was, so this move would have been black is eyeing this cut, counter-attacking white, and if white ends up connecting or living or whatever, that's bad. Anyways, counter-attacking, anyways, black blocked, and then white was able to secure the capture. Now the game is pretty close. And this exchange was very good for white. The thing to do was to capture this one stone for thickness and give up all the corner territory. How could anyone not block when they pushed, right? Crazy. Okay, some more destruction of territory. Now it's reversed. Now it's slightly good for white. And mostly because of this. When white pushed here, it was blocked here. It was hard for black to continue here. So black ignored. And Atari. Black's territory is reduced, and white got to have this incentive. However, it's exceedingly complicated. I'm sure during this cut and peep variation, it was very black planned this out very well, very nice. But when white captured, the thing to do was to play this knight's move jump and net this white stones, the two white stones, and capture. Crazy. How could this not be good for black? But it was not. It was not. White was gonna have a sente, this insente, this insente, this insente, this insente, and white could play this move and cut the black middle. But white's not gonna cut the middle black group off from home. White was gonna play this sente and then play the diagonal, just cut off the outside stone and then let black go home in Gote. So capturing the two stones was not good. How could that be? Yeah, white is Ding Hao. Crazy. So now black is really at a bad spot, and it's like capturing is not good. Black just lost a Panuki on the top. And the reason why it became good for white was white now has this stuff in Ko in the black corner. But you'll note that the best white move now is to play here, capture two stones, not to go for the Ko. It's crazy. So now when white played here, it's actually slightly good for black now. Ding Hao, he helped me get my flight tickets in Beihai Airport. He was my translator since you were not there. What? What? Tangy, you got into some interactions with Ding Hao, huh? Great. He translated for you at the Beihai airport? That's crazy. Oh, on the way back. On the way home, right? On the way home. Oh, crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Did you get his autograph? Mostly the professional girl, but I don't know her name. I don't think he speaks English. Was it one of the women who played in our tournament? Was it was it one who played in our tournament? Tangi? Oh, this is good stuff. The one who won the first game, you got to talk to her? Tangi. Did you get her autograph? Oh. Oh, by the way, guys, there were 9 diversity diversity persons, diversity players, 4 women, 2 Europeans, 2 North Americans, 1 Southeast Asians. So out of the only one who won a game out of the tournament was the woman, and she was also the youngest of the women. They used the translator app. I'm so jealous, Tangi. I'm so jealous. Yeah, yeah. I was probably getting a massage, so I was not super jealous. So I was not super jealous.
Someone invites you to play.
Anyways, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. She won a game. She played a Korean player and she won. It was crazy. I think she was also the prettiest woman there. So, yes, I'll just leave that comment dangling there. Okay. All right. So at the end here, where Black really lost the game was this move. Oh my God. This move. This move? Yeah, now Black was actually doing pretty well. This move. Yeah, so that made the code super light for White, and even though it was, I think it was bad for White to commit to the code like this, but even though more crazy, complicated stuff happened later, it was. Oh, actually, yeah, Black also was totally back and totally even at this point. Um, yeah, lots of codes, lots of crazy games. And at the end, it was 2.5 for White. What a crazy game. At the end, it was gonna be 4.5. What a crazy game. Yeah. Alright, I'm sure this was an AI guy, but
Start to play.
let's just give this guy another chance. Let's just give this guy another chance. Should we give this guy another chance? This guy used to be around Fox 8 then, but then recently he's super high up at Fox 9 then, and he's been able to keep his Fox 9 then always. So, pretty sure he was, the last couple of times we played, he turned up his AI and AI'd me. If you guys know who this guy is in real life, he has thousands and thousands of games. Actually, 199. Yeah, since we have nothing better to do, we'll just play with him. And he's not one of those who turns it on all the time, so it's extra hard to tell. Let's say hi to him. Let's see if we can tease a little bit out of this guy. Live in the U.S. Let's see if we can get him. Usually, having thousands of games is good proof of AI chastity, but it also means it's weird he improved that much. Her nickname is Wujie. She went on a so uh, the biggest Go stream in China is called Zhan Ying. Her stream has the most amount of following. I think more people watch her than Ke when he streams. So I think Wu Yiming is her name. I think she goes on to her stream, the Zhan Ying stream sometimes. She calls herself 小魔女 or 小魔女. Oh my god, we played on the first one. Oh my god, we meant to Hane. This is a mouse doing this thing, but it's okay. But it's okay. So remember, our first online big nickname is called Dark Mage, right? Dark Mage, and so she has something of a nickname, something similar to that. She also won the Team Gold tournament for China. Yeah, they're selected, so they're definitely the top women. So this tournament, we found out the top women are much stronger than the top Europeans and NA players, but doesn't mean that we're bad. We're probably about the same as the average women's players. So, man, that misclick was sad. Yeah. If okay, we'll see. If this guy's no AI, we still have a good chance. If he is AI, then we have greatly trolled him, haven't we? How much fun is he gonna have when he's like copying all the AI moves and then we just misclick? And how much fun is it when he has to copy that move into his AI board? But isn't she super young? Yes. She's very young, I think. Um, she's probably 18. Alex Chi is 16. She's probably 18 or so. All right, let's invade and do something. Yeah, I don't know. This guy, I mean, he used to be a. I don't know exactly who he is, but he used to be someone who's very reasonable. He lives in the U.S., like a good, like normal old dude, middle-aged dude who's like friendly to people and stuff. Then he starts using AI, and I don't know. Very sad. It's gonna be hard to judge his level if you play moves like A3. Yeah. Yes. It's gonna be hard to judge his level. uh, TBF. What does TBF stand for? Tough but fine. Nah, I don't know what TBF stands for. Oh, to be fair. To be fair, to be fair. To be fair. Yes, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair. Yeah. Yeah, she was like she's probably one of the most popular Go players now. Um, Yeah. 小魔女 A3 some A3 some new AI to Suji though. Crazy. All right. 10, 20, 30. It's not a good sign, guys. Uh, he's not he's not blitzing out his moves, so it's not a good sign. He still hasn't taken over, in other words. But now watch. He's gonna peep. He's gonna push. He's gonna play the knight's move. Yes. Did you guys think he was gonna play this move and capture like two stones on the inside? He did do that, huh? He did do that. Tabasco by Fridge. Yeah. That was. He did do that. I can't believe it. Uh, can't believe he did do that. Okay. Hmm. Moving out. A3. Uh, let's see. We used to be on Explore Baduk before. Hmm. Okay. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? But I guess you have to play for your stream. Hmm? Okay, we'll push one more. On Fox, I only play against other pros, so there's less chance to have AI. Yes. Guys, we're not complaining about running into AIs. It's okay. It's perfectly okay. um, maybe we should go ask who that is. Okay. Okay. I don't think we have time to. I don't think we have time to defend these problems. 10, 20, 30. Block. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, we got 30 points. We don't have a small amount of points. We have a good amount of points. Extend Hane. We're not totally lost yet. Hmm. Ah, yeah, this move. Let's see. Let's see if we can live. I hope we don't have to play this move and then extend on the first line. That would be a little bit, you know, a little bit one of those moves. Okay. Oh my god, we forgot to block. I hope we can still survive. Okay. Okay, he let us go. He let us go for once. I guess we play here. At least we survived. 10, 20, 30. 30 points. 10, 20, 30, 34. Yeah, he's gonna capture a stone. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna capture that and then maybe cut later. So he's not gonna connect, huh? He's gonna move out. Sure, okay. Sure. Hearn? Okay. How you doing, Zichen? I'm doing pretty well. Not bad. Got some games, which was surprising. I thought we would have a lot of trouble finding games, you know, Friday afternoon. But we got some good games today, so it's pretty good. Oh, redeemed a push up. Push up. Yeah. This was how nice was this by Black, huh? How nice was these moves by Black? So not only does he survive, he also makes territory. He connects out, and as a result, he just never has to connect ever. Crazy. What was the New Year's resolution? Oh, we already did that. Uh, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Hmm. I think there is a chance. There's a chance. We are not totally lost. Can we get him to connect? Probably not. He's gonna push. Probably not. Damn it. Ah. Oh, does this have any problems? Should have just blocked. No, should I? Don't know. Well, get ready to die. Ready to die. Ready to die. Never a good experience. Connect there. Yeah, I don't know. I got the feeling this guy was one of the regular like East Coast, U.S. East Coast players. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what makes him turn to the AI side. Yeah, we knew that was coming, so don't worry. We were not able to tease out any words from this guy. It's very sad. All right. Yep, we did not have any moment where we had over 2% in this game after the first the A3 move. So that makes sense. That's okay. I can show you guys a couple of things. Can we can surmise about this guy's usage. Review window. Hmm? Oh my god. What? What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here's our AI graph. Make some educated guesses. So there's nothing to see on the graph. Um, can make some educated guesses. Okay, we should have played here 2, 3, 4. Okay, this move. Yep, that was perfect. Um, this was slightly different. This move. Slightly different, but overall pretty okay. It wants him to connect. How was this move? This move was perfect. How is this move? Yeah, I guess not. This move. Okay. Not that difficult. How about this one? Many people play the knight's move. Yeah, no surprises at all. This is a move I've picked up recently too. I haven't played in my games yet, but I saw this once, that the move is to press and not the old move of that move. So, yeah, I wonder how he did in this invasion fight. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a hit. It's a hit. Yeah, I was really surprised he played that move. Oh, okay. So the move was good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah, this guy's hit rate is too high. Anyways, so that's a guy. Yeah, we had big trouble finding games, so we gave him another chance. I don't think we're gonna give this guy another chance ever again. What do you guys think? I don't think I'm gonna be giving this guy any
Part
more
of the question
chances.
is how should prompt
Alright. So, go streamers right now. I can't believe Bats is streaming. What's an IGA League game? I don't know. Well, there are so many streamers on at the same time. We're pretty impressive. We have 37 right now. I have no idea why people like watching Bats. I imagine a lot of his followers are bots. But maybe not. Oh, so IGA is a some kind of a league. Okay. Hmm. All right. Yeah. It's always very difficult to find games. So all good. There's the Mingren Cup, which is a Chinese national championship tournament coming up. It's Lian Xiao versus the new world champion Wang Xinhao. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed all the games. And I will see you guys in the next stream. I'll probably stream again tomorrow morning, which is gonna be good. Alright. Have a good one, and see you guys next time. Who do you guys want me to raid? Even more sad that he had the USA flag. Aha. Aha. Yeah, I remember when I was like a teenager, some account was called X Lee something, and he was already a middle-aged man already at the time, so I don't think we're ever gonna. Yeah. Alright, see you guys next time.